from Georgetown, 7 foot, number 33, Patrick Ewing. And guard from St. John's, 6'3", number 13, Mark Jackson. And guard from Tennessee Chattanooga, 6'6", number 21, Gerald Wilkins. The head coach of the Knicks is Rick Pitino.
Rick Pitino's Knicks with Newman and Oakley at the forwards, Ewing in the middle, Wilkins and Jackson at the guard spots.
Horace Grant, 6'7", number 33, Scottie Pippen. 7'1", number 24, Bill Cartwright. Number 11, Sam Vincent. And at guard from North Carolina, 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan.
Doug Collins keeping Scottie Pippen in the starting lineup tonight. He likes that matchup with Johnny Newman. Horace Grant stays at the other forward spot, of course. Cartwright, Jordan, and Vincent rounded out. The officials tonight, Jess Kersey, Bob Delaney, and Ted Bernhardt. Talked about Scottie Pippen going against Johnny Newman. Horace Grant will draw Charles Oakley, Cartwright and Ewing, Jordan and Wilkins, Jackson and Vincent.
Sponsoring tonight's Bulls Action Poster Giveaway.
The Bulls shoot better from the field, 50% to almost 48%. But remember, New York with those great three-point shooters, they make up for that difference. Patrick Ewing injured his knee the other night in the opening minute against Atlanta, but he came back and scored 16 points. He's ready to jump against Cartwright. And Ewing tips to top of the key. Left side jumper, Mark Jackson missing. Michael Jordan snaps down the rebound. Bulls come out running. Jordan into the front court. Michael left of the circle. Works through a double team. Takes it right to the lane. Inside shot. Banked it in. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up 4-0. New York throws ahead to Newman. Outside left. Jordan guarding him. And it goes to Ewing. Low left against Cartwright. Ewing lost the ball on the dribble, but he was fouled as he came across the line. That's all I remember. New York throws into Ewing, low left across the lane. Jump hook is in, so the Knicks score in the middle, and it's a 4-2 game. 4-2, Vincent in the front court. Outside left is Pippen against Newman. Scottie holding left, looking low for Cartwright. Slips the bounce pass into Cartwright, back out to Pippen. 20-footer left of the circle, good. Scottie Pippen hitting, and the Bulls have a 6-2 off to Vincent. Here come the Bulls back the other way. Michael Jordan on the drive, in on Wilkins. Works it baseline left and picks the floor to Grant. Now to Vincent. Sam Vincent on the drive against Mark Jackson. Jump pass to Jordan. Michael on the move. Baseline left. Shoots under pressure. In and out. Rebound tipped off to Johnny Newman. The Knicks the ball. Drops the ball for Newman. Wide to the right. Gerald Wilkins. Over the top. Ewing low right. Back out to Jackson. Left corner shot. Johnny Newman. In. Johnny Newman's first 2 points tonight. It's an up court for the Bulls. Pippen left the lane. Lost the ball. Tried for a bounce pass. But they end up with it under the basket. And Gerald Wilkins lays it in. Oakley makes the second free throw. Bulls throw in against pressure to Jordan. Michael lobs it ahead to
Vincent. Started the game in New York at the power forward spot, and now Scottie Pippen starts in the small forward. So two different lineups that the Knicks have looked at this year.
Pushes Wilkins into the front court on the dribble. Works Jordan in the lane. Comes left. Sam Vincent on the move. Feeds Pippen in for the right. Now to Grant. Down the lane for the dunk. So the Bulls score in transition and go up by 5. And in the first quarter, it's been Vincent. Jackson has it right side to stop the dribble. Dumps it into Ewing low right. Ewing a double pump fake. Kicks back to Jackson. Jackson right of the lane. Jump pass out to Gerald Wilkins. Long jumper for 3. Good from the left. Gerald Wilkins hits the game's first 3-point field goal. And New York is within 2. Sam Vincent into the front court for the Bulls. Jordan quick drive. Baseline left for the dunk. Michael Jordan just exploded past Gerald Wilkins for the tomahawk jam.
He knew he was going baseline.
Mark Jackson angles left for the Knicks. Standing dribble outside left against Vincent. Outside pass stolen by Jordan, and a foul called on New York's Charles Oakley. Setting a screen, picks up his second foul, and the Bulls had a breakaway to Jordan, but it was wiped out because a foul was called on Oakley. And now we have a timeout taken with 6:22 left to go. It's 16-12 Bulls here in the first quarter. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Fakes past Ewing, dumps it off to Grant to the hook for the layup. Nice movement of the ball by the Bulls, and nice movement of their bodies. Here's the Knicks in the front court. The Bulls are up 6 again. Oakley has it top of the circle against Grant. Right side is Gerald Wilkins. Wilkins against Jordan. Michael pokes it away from him. Mark Jackson picks it up, though. Pull-up jumper right of the lane. Good by Mark Jackson. So Jackson's first 2 points bring the Knicks within 4. Jordan has it off to the left. Cross court, he plays it right corner shot. Horace Grant, good. No basket. An offensive foul on Corzine, setting the screen. So another Chicago turnover. Now Oakley leaves as Sid Green comes on. Right. Corzine tips it off to Jordan, baseline right, who lobs it back inside. It's still loose. And Scottie Pippen to throw in. Sid Green guards him. Foul line extended left. 4:50 remaining opening quarter. 18-14 Bulls. Pippen looking to bring it in around Green. Lobs it into Jordan. Michael in the drive in the lane. Scoops the pass off inside. Kicked out of bounds by the Knicks. The Bulls to throw in now. Baseline left.
Nice match between
Quick drive in on Corzine. Gets the shot up. No good. And Horace Grant another rebound. Off the right of the circle. Feeds Pippen. Scottie shoots it up. Baseline right. It's in and out. Rebound tipped away and out of bounds to the Bulls. Sid Green couldn't control it. Patrick Ewing. Baseline right. Pippen looks to inbound. Still looking, he comes into Corzine, it's knocked loose, Jordan gets a dunk out of it. Michael Jordan with 6 and the Bulls lead by 8. 20-second timeout taken by Rick Pitino with 4:07 remaining. Well, we've got NBA action tonight.
The hands of Corzine, it looked like. Picked it up underneath and said, uh-oh, I got 2. Dust, go I.
Michael with 6. Bulls lead by 8. Rebound battle slapped out by Corzine to Jordan. Michael on the drive all the way in, feeds Pippen. Scottie lays it in. Bulls scoring in transition. They go up by 10. Now New York full court pressure. They've got Rod Strickland in the game, replacing Mark Jackson.
Jimmy, that opened them up for
Scottie Pippen has it now. A lob pass up court stolen by Rod Strickland. He went out of bounds with it. The Bulls. Well, the Bulls spent all of their shoot around today, the multiplex, working on all the defensive pressure that the Knicks throw at you, the various combinations. Here's Scottie Pippen on the dribble in the front court. Left corner, Jack Haley. Outside Paxson. Pax takes it foul line. Left corner, Haley. Haley comes out, kicks it to Pippen. A 3-pointer by Scottie from the left. Rimming, no. Corzine's tip missed. Rebound fight won by New York. And here is Rod Strickland on the drive in the front court. Takes it in from the left side, shoots it up, got it, and drew the foul on Paxson on the way to the hoop.
Good play. Good play by Rod Strickland, taking it on down. John Paxson fouls him on the left side. He spins around to the right side and is able to come up with the hoop off the glass as he breaks through Scottie Pippen.
Timeout taken. 8-point lead for the Bulls, I should say, with 2:47 remaining in the quarter on the Bulls basketball net. Craig Hodges is on for the Bulls, replacing Michael Jordan. Strickland plays the ball into Wilkins. Low right, fadeaway over Corzine. Rimming, no. Tip, dunk, Kenny Walker. Kenny Walker with 2. He gives it up to Corzine. Outside Pippen. Scottie with a fake. Takes it down the lane. Lean in shot. Would go. Tip, no. Rebound, New York. Low left against Corzine. Wilkins in the lane. Jump hook is in. Eddie Wilkins scoring, and the Knicks have cut it to 3, running off 7 in a row. Full court pressure. He comes into Corzine, trapped in the left corner. Dribbles out, gives it up to Haley, and a steal and breakaway by Trent Tucker. Tucker in for the left side. Feeds off to Eddie Wilkins for the dunk. So on the turnover, New York scores quickly. Hodges with 8 to shoot, leans over the dribble. They double on him. Off to Corzine, stolen by Strickland. Just jumped right up and made the steal. On the break, Eddie Wilkins shoots it in and draws the foul. And New York with its
Bulls playing
2 seconds. Craig Hodges from the timeline. Short after 1. Chicago up 1. 27-26 on the Bulls basketball network.
Mickey Hazel and Scott Gitlitz, they run the multiplex where the Bulls practice up there. Good to see you up, Nick.
Hodges drives into the front court, all the way to the hoop, clobbered by Sid Green.
Hodges came in on the left side. Sid Green says, I can't let you have it here, and he puts him down.
Here the 3-point strike. Bounce pass into Ewing, low right. Ewing turnaround shot over Cartwright is in. Patrick Ewing has 4. Jackson angles left. Trent Tucker has it now. Wide left is Jackson. Jackson turning on the dribble over the top into Ewing. Down low left. Back to Jackson to the hoop. Lays it up. Rebound Oakley. Follow-up is in. And a foul call. Charles Oakley with the offensive rebound and hoop. And a foul on Brad Sellers. Game shoots to tie the ball game with 9:47 remaining.
Horace had to loosen up there to come over and take the man that was driving.
Hodges plays it ahead to Grant. Left corner shot by Horace is in. Horace Grant. Jackson dumps it into Ewing, down low left against Cartwright. Left corner, Mark Jackson. Jackson on the drive, spins in low left, lays it up and in. Jackson was through with his first. And now Michael Jordan returns. John Paxson is out. Johnny Newman back for the Knicks, replacing Kenny Walker. Bounce pass for the Bulls. He comes in to Jordan. Michael off to the left, guarded by Mark Jackson. Jordan drives out of a double team. Works at left baseline. Jump pass to There's that full court pressure by the Knicks. Sellers inbounds to Jordan against it. Michael drives into the front court. Jordan off to the right. Right corner, Hodges. A three by Craig. Book it. Craig. And now the Bulls stole the inbounds pass by Charles Oakley as they throw deep. Michael Jordan right of the lane. Takes it in the lane. In deep. Fadeaway jumper. Hits in. Jordan has 8. The Bulls lead it by 6. Mark Jackson comes up court to Newman, and a timeout taken by Rick Pitino with 8:17 left in the half. 40-34 Chicago. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Oakley. Right side, Johnny Newman. Pump fake, now the long jumper over Sellers. Good from the right. Johnny Newman hits. Hodges outside left, stops the dribble. Sellers has it now, wide left, and Newman. Sellers stepped out of bounds to turn it over. That's really, I guess that would be ruled as a forced turnover, but New York now with a chance to cut it to 2. Oakley shoots the ball ahead of the key, rimming no, and the tip is in by Patrick Ewing. Knicks within 2. Sellers to get it in the front court, now to Jordan. Michael down the lane for the left, lays it up, no good, but a foul called, and Jordan is on the line.
Trent Tucker, he's first. Michael shoots 2 on the play here. Brad Sellers sits down, and Pippen back in the game.
Michael Jordan, an 86% free thrower, came in averaging 35.4.
Coming up a 43-point performance against Cleveland.
Gerald Wilkins back for the Knicks. Replacing Trent Tucker. Michael Jordan's second free throw. That's in. 42-38. The Bulls pass into Ewing, low right. Michael Jordan blocks his shot from behind, but a foul called.
Jordan's first foul.
Number 20
points here in this quarter.
Pretty good free thrower, Patrick Ewing, 76%. He's had knee problems all during his NBA career. But if he can hang in, the Knicks are going to have a great year. Ewing hits the free throw. He's got 7. Threw a pair of 18s at the Bulls back on November 8th. 18 points, 18 rebounds. Ewing's second free throw. That's good. New York within 2. Jackson 10 to shoot. Over the top pass. Got a foul called, and a lob into Patrick Ewing. Technical foul as well against the Bulls.
Cartwright got the foul, and as he was sitting down, Jimmy slammed his hand on the floor. Jess Kersey says, right now, I got that one.
He's called it on 34, but he means 24. That's 3 fouls on Bill Cartwright. New York to shoot the technical, and Gerald Wilkins is on the line. Corzine ready to come back for the Bulls. Wilkins makes the free throw.
The technical is also called on Bill Cartwright.
He slapped the floor. Said, why did he slap the floor? I mean,
he got a technical for slapping. Hodges throws over the top into Oakley. Turnaround jumper, no good, and Michael Jordan clears the rebound. Comes into Wilkins. Wilkins left around a Ewing screen, takes it all the way to the hole, misses the layup. Corzine the rebound. Throws an outlet pass to Vincent. Vincent a lob ahead to Jordan. Michael layup. Foul on Johnny Newman. How does he do that? How does he do that? How does he know how to play that angle off the glass from mid-flight?
Sam took the ball, flipped it up. He couldn't catch it and slam it, so he caught it, controlled it, laid it up. Newman fouled him. He tries for 3. Oh, man. Beautiful pass by Sam. Newman knew what was coming on.
Michael's free throw is good. That's an optical illusion.
That's a tropical illusion.
After the 3-point play by Jordan. Wilkins wide to the right, dumps it into Ewing. Right of the lane. Ewing fakes low right. Jordan blocks his shot from behind. Vincent out with a loose ball. Dishes it for Pippen for the dunk. Now the Bulls have jumped to an 8-point lead with 5.5 minutes left in the half. Gerald Wilkins on the attack for the Knicks. So far in this first half, the Bulls are really taking it to this New York team. Bulls have played with some spit and vinegar here in this first half that have been missing in some games lately. Since the Lakers game. Here's Jordan, baseline left, comes up shooting, book it. Chicago up 10. This equals the largest with 5:08 left in the half.
That's your man, Pitino says to Newman.
Sam Vincent on the drive, in on Johnny Newman to Pippen for the jam. Chicago up 12.
Sam Vincent made that one, Jay.
Yep. Timeout, New York. They're on their feet in Chicago Stadium. 4:48 remaining in the half. We'll return after these messages on the Bulls Network. United States, so join the Bulls in AT&T as they go the distance. Well, the Bulls right now up by 12. And good defensive play by the Bulls a moment ago. Michael Jordan blocking a shot from Patrick Ewing, and it led to a fast break conversion at the other end on a dunk by Pippen. Rod Strickland's 4:18 for the half. Strickland's foul line shot rimming good. Rod Strickland got the lead-in jumper to go out front. He has 5. Jordan on a breakaway. Two-hand jam. So much for the New York full-court press.
If they thought Ewing was back there, and
He's out of the game.
He's out of the game.
Outside left is Walker. Under double-team pressure. Outside pass, Jordan to steal. Michael another breakaway. In on Tucker. Scoops it up. No good. A foul on Tucker.
Foul up going to the hoop. He gets really what for from his coach, Rick Pitino. And coming out afterwards, Trent Tucker says, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to the official. He didn't want to get a technical foul.
Michael Jordan pushes the free throw. Good. 56-43 Chicago. Jordan has 18 points in the game. New York, with its gambling defense, can force a lot of turnovers. They can make up 13 points in a hurry. 3:45 remaining in the half. Tucker on the dribble outside. On the move against Jordan, off to the right. Right corner he plays to Strickland. Strickland in the lane, turnaround shot right to the key, good. Rod Strickland has 7. The guy making the inbounds pass. Bulls come into Jordan against pressure. Michael drives into the front court. Off to the right. Jordan, a loud pass to Pippen. Rod Strickland pushing hard on the drive. Takes it down the lane. Left corner shot. Kenny Walker is in, and it's a 9-point game. Kenny Walker hitting from deep in the left corner. Bulls throw into Jordan again against pressure. 3 minutes left. Strickland another steal. Takes it to the hoop. Scoops it in. See what I'm saying? 13-point lead is now 7. Timeout Chicago. 2:53 left to go. In this first half.
Rod Strickland comes in, and he's doing well off the bench, averaging about 11 points. He's got 9 here. Jordan with a blind pass down to Sam, but just waiting for that play with Strickland. Takes it down, switches hands on Jordan, lays it up, pass it in.
The thing is, any pass that's thrown ahead, the player must come back to meet the pass.
Yep.
Because that's what happened there. Sam didn't come back strong to the ball, and the guy who was guarding him just beat him to the ball. He's to Grant, back out to Pippen. Scottie 15-footer at the foul line. Good. Scottie Pippen with 10. Back out to Tucker. Three-pointer by Trent Tucker is in. Trent Tucker hits his first 3 of the game. He's 41 for 81 coming into this one from three-point range. Michael Jordan dribbling against pressure. Sidney Green had the shot blocked. Follow-up blocked again. Pippen is stealing. Got a foul on Corzine. Second one.
Blocked it the first time. Got it right back. Sid Green will shoot 2. Corzine picks up foul number 2.
Green hits the first one. The Bulls lead is 5. So New York back in it here and getting a lot of rest for Ewing and Oakley and Mark Jackson. Green's second one. That's in. The Chicago lead is 4. To Vincent. Vincent, up court pass deflected away. Knicks another steal. New York on the drive. Here's Wilkins in for the left jump. Hook is in, and it's a 2-point game. Eddie Wilkins with 8. And the Bulls have unraveled against this full-court pressing defense. The decisions have not been good. Scottie Pippen on the dribble. Jump pass to Vincent. Vincent into the front court. Takes it down the lane. In deep. Scoops for Grant. He lost it out of bounds. Went right off Horace Grant's leg and out of bounds. And now the Knicks have a chance to tie with 1:16 left in the half. 13-point lead. Here's a three-pointer by Rod Strickland. Good from the right. And the New York Knicks have the lead as Rod Strickland has 12 points in the game. The Bulls nurse a 1-point lead. 60-59 is the halftime score here at Chicago Stadium. We'll return after these messages on the Bulls Network. The New York bench outscoring the Bulls 30-12. Hooray for Hollywood. John Cusack here watching the game.
Yes, sir. Another one of the great young actors.
Bulls work at the length of the floor as the third quarter begins, and Michael Jordan comes into the front court. Bulls need to start here in the third the way they started the game. Jordan to the left to stop the dribble. Wide left is Horace Grant, 10 to shoot. Grant under pressure of Oakley, works it baseline left. Horace under pressure, cross-court pass, deflected away. The Knicks to steal again. That one's back, still up one. Scottie Pippen pushing on the dribble, takes it in for the right side, shoots it high, rejected by Ewing and out of bounds. Pippen driving in from the right, but Patrick Ewing was there.
That's a good thing about that eraser on into your pencil, Jim. Any mistakes you made on the other end, Ewing missed a shot. They were able to come down quickly, but wham, not on my street.
17 to shoot. Pippen looking to bring it in. Comes into Cartwright. Horace Grant with it wide right. Now to Pippen in the right corner. Pippen on the drive, beats Johnny Newman for the jam. That time, Scottie knew Ewing wasn't there because he came out to double on him.
Well, that's what they're looking for more of from Scottie Pippen. That kind of consistent play, Jim.
62-59. Outside Mark Jackson against Vincent. Jackson plays to Ewing right of the lane. Ewing in the lane. Short jumper on the way. It's in. Patrick Ewing scoring. Ewing with 10. New York looks for the lead. Mark Jackson has it between the circles. Wide left. Newman a set shot from three-point land.
Nobody near him. The threat on the floor.
Up two with 10 minutes remaining in the third. That is the fourth three-point field goal by the Knicks tonight. Pippen outside, missed steal Newman. Scottie at the foul line. Right side pass tipped away, but to Jordan. Michael on the drive for the jam as he drove the right baseline. Michael Jordan with 20. Knicks run it the other way, and Gerald Wilkins finishes it off with a two-hand dunk. 66-64 Knicks. Michael Jordan a moment ago got a two-hand dunk when he drove the right baseline and appeared to hurt his hand. Maybe got a finger caught in the net or something. Right, guarded by Pippen. Underneath they play to Ewing. Ewing wheels in, low right to the hole for the dunk. Patrick Ewing with 12. Knicks up 2. What a monster jam that was by Ewing. The Bulls started making some bad decisions against the defensive pressure, and they lost the lead. They just lost their spirit, it looked like.
The intensity, yeah, you're right.
Johnny Newman, 8 points in the game, has 9 as he drops the free stage. Second shot by Newman, right through. New York in front, 70-66. Jordan has it left side against Johnny Newman. 12 to shoot. Michael on the drive foul line. Hang jumper. Go! Picks Michael Jordan on the line.
How do you stop that one? Michael went to the middle, gave a fake. Everybody came to him. He went up, had people all over him, knocked the ball in. Everybody chased him. Wilkins chased him that time from the back. Everybody there.
Michael hits a free throw, so his three-point play brings the Bulls within 1 with 8:05 left in the third. Gerald Wilkins between the circles, swings it right side to Johnny Newman. Pump fake now, drives Pippen. Pull-up shot right of the lane. Ewing no. Michael Jordan, the Bulls rebound. Bulls back looking for the lead. Jordan into the front court. Off to the right. On the drive right of the lane. Cross court to Corzine. Left corner shot on the way. Miss side Johnny Newman. Over the top into Ewing. Ewing in the lane. Shoots under pressure. Traveling called on Patrick Ewing.
They got traveling.
This guy called traveling out here. What's the call? He had to travel before the foul. He walked, is what the young official Ted Bernard said to Bob Delaney. He walked. It can't be.
The violation.
The travel has to happen before the shot. He can't be shooting free throws then.
He's on his way to the hoop.
No, but the travel had to happen before the foul. If the foul occurred before the travel, then it's inbounds from the side.
That's what they're arguing about. They thought it was.
And they still put him on the line. I don't understand this call. I don't argue that there wasn't a foul called, but if there was also a travel, that had to happen way before the shot. Ewing makes the free throw.
Looks like a violation. Nullified.
Right.
A rules violation.
Right. You can have 2 calls on the same play, but the first one supersedes the second one. Ewing hits the free throw. Standing dribble outside against Mark Jackson. Works it left, gives to Pippen. Scottie with a fake on the drive in for the left, shoots it up. Rimming, no, but a foul called.
Oakley.
Pippen on the line to shoot 2. Charles Oakley with his 3rd foul. Pippen a 60% free thrower this year. 12 points tonight. 6 of 11 from the field. Hits the free throw.
You try to get out of that free spot is consistency, and tonight Scottie's got 11. When you start, he's got 11 from that starting position. Brad Sellers hasn't scored coming off the bench.
Second free throw, rim's no good. Ewing the rebound. The Knicks with the ball. The Bulls had a breakaway to Scottie Pippen, but he missed the layup. Jack Haley missed the tip try. Actually, it was Pippen who got the tip up there. And then the ball was knocked out of bounds by the Bulls, and so now the Knicks with it with a 1-point lead. Rod Strickland front court off to the left. Right side Tucker. Dumps it into Green right of the lane. Green against Haley. Wheels in low right. Turnaround jump. Banked it in. Tough shot by Sidney Green. Knicks have the 2-point lead. A rebound battle on the floor. Still loose. Scottie Pippen down to dig it out, and a jump ball called. Pippen and Walker.
Some action out there. Hot and heavy. Jump ball now. Kenny Walker, who can really get up in the air.
And Scottie Pippen, who can really get up in the air, but Walker is taller. Michael Jordan at the scorer's table. Does he get in the game here?
No. Might be coming for the jumper.
Okay. Here we go. Pippen and Walker. Walker tips it. It's knocked into the air. Loose out of bounds to the Bulls. Sidney Green couldn't control. Sidney Green slaps it on the floor, but there's no technical. I guess it's only a technical if you hit your hand on the floor the way Bill Cartwright did.
Did he get in? Yes, he did.
He's in. Rod Strickland brings it up for the Knicks. Off to the right, guarded by Paxson. Works left around a Wilkins screen. Dumps it left to Johnny Newman. Left corner, Strickland. Back out to Tucker. Shot clock at 10. Tucker drives in left the lane. 15-footer up, no good. Michael Jordan grabs the rebound. 52 seconds left in the third. Bulls back looking to tie. Jordan against Tucker. Works left around a Corzine screen. Newman picks him up. Shot clock at 14. Jordan a jump pass to Gussit, and no shot attempted as the third quarter comes to an end. It's all tied at 84. We'll be back after these messages on the Bulls Network. This game by 13 points, but the Knicks kicked out at the end of the first half, outscoring the Bulls 16-4. They cut the lead to 1. Then New York went up by 4 points.
Could ask for from these two teams. One is the leader in the Eastern Conference with 18-8. The New York Knicks.
In the Atlantic Division, not the Eastern Conference.
Right.
Cavs have the best record in the NBA at 20-5 in the front court. For the bank, no good. Rebound fight won by the Bulls. Michael Jordan comes out with it. Jordan into the front court. Michael playing the small forward spot. He's the 3 spot. Pass to Corzine. Baseline right. Goes to the hoop and lays it up. Good. Dave Corzine scores. It wasn't pretty, but it went in the basket. Mark Jackson right side plays it into Ewing across the lane, shoots over Corzine and ties the ball game. Patrick Ewing with 16 on the night. Hodges outside against Gerald Wilkins. Hodges hesitation move, comes left for the pass to Jordan. Michael slips in left baseline, tries to get a pass out. Stepped out of bounds. So the Knicks have it with a chance at the lead and 11:03 remaining. The long rebound to Jackson. Knicks come back in a hurry. Mark Jackson off to the right, gets chased out by Jordan. Out front is Wilkins being guarded by Paxson. Wilkins on the dribble, outside left has picked it up. Plays the ball to Mark Jackson, wide left, 10 to shoot. Jackson head of the key, outside left, Wilkins over the top, Ewing. Ewing in the lane, double fake, force-up shot, bank no, then he tipped in his own miss.
Wow, what a play.
Right over people. He
threw it and just popped right up. Just great spring.
18 points for Ewing. The key, dumps it back outside to Mark Jackson. He takes it right of the lane, lean in, scoop shot, good. Mark Jackson puts the Knicks up 4. Timeout, Chicago, 9:30 remaining. 90-86 New York. Back after these messages. Cartwright and Pippen back for the Bulls. Michael Jordan front court off to the left. Lobs the ball off to Cartwright on the rollout left side. Cross court to Hodges. Hodges down the lane. Dish off to Grant. Right baseline jumper missed by Horace Grant. Out. Rebound. Jordan grabs it. Michael gets fouled by Oakley. Charles Oakley with it. No, it's Ewing. And Ewing has picked up his 4th foul. Now wait, he went 33. He held up 33. And they're correcting the call. It was on Ewing.
He's got 4. Michael just fell in a rebound by being there. It's a good thing he did because they had 2 big young men under that hoop for stuff.
Cartwright and Grant. Hodges angles right side against Mark Jackson. Here's Jordan with it now. Michael left of the lane, shoots under pressure. It's in. Michael Jordan ties the game. He's got 31. Knicks in the front court trying to regain the lead. Outside left is Jackson with 8:09 remaining. In the left corner, Wilkins. Mark Jackson directing traffic off to the right against Michael Jordan. Jackson looking low, lobs the ball into Ewing. Ewing in the lane, fakes, lean-in jumper, missed it. Rebound on the floor. Jordan has it. Loose ball foul on Patrick Ewing. That's his 5th. Rick Pitino's got a decision to make with technical foul on Pitino.
For what? What did I say? Ask Bill Cartwright what he said, right? They got 4 on him, on Ewing. I got 5 on Ewing.
I've got 5 on. No, they've got 5 up there now.
Yeah, but he just signaled.
They put 5 up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but that official scorer down here just waved his paddle for.
He's been tossed. Patino's been thrown out of the game.
He's gone. Jess Kersey doesn't want to hear it. He's just trying to step in between to be a peacemaker. Peacemaker.
Easy for you to say.
Hey, yeah.
Ted Bernhardt, the rookie official, has just tossed Rick Pitino.
He's giving him a mouthful there.
Rick Pitino with a lot to say as he heads for the dressing room. He's telling his assistant coaches to take a timeout. Craig Hodges to shoot the 2 free throws.
Stu Jackson, he told to take the timeout, get together.
Patrick Ewing with his 5th foul on the bench. Mrs. Jack Haley looking on, along with 18,676, cheering the Bulls here, hopefully to victory. Horace Grant holding to the right. Bulls in the front court. Grant a bounce pass to Jordan outside. Michael down the lane in traffic, shoots into pressure. Bank no good, and Charles Oakley it off to Hodges. Here come the Bulls, 3-on-1. Hodges behind the back to Pippen in for the left. Scottie laid it in, no basket. Traveling call on Scottie Pippen.
Hodges went behind his back to him. I don't know if he had lost control of the ball, but they call it travel.
I didn't think Scottie thought it was going to be a behind-the-back pass. He traveled. Good call. He collected before he went up with a shot. Left Newman. Left corner Oakley shoots over Grant. Rimming high, no good. Michael Jordan, the Bulls rebound. 6:55 remaining. Jordan into the front court. High stepping on Mark Jackson in for the right side. Shoots it up baseline right and hits an unbelievable shot. 33 for Jordan. The Bulls lead by 4. They've scored 8 in a row. Knicks in the front court. Johnny Newman off to the left. Quick drive in on Scottie Pippen, and Pippen a foul. Scottie with his 3rd foul. 2nd team foul on the Bulls. New York will throw in. Knicks come inbounds to Mark Jackson. Oakley out high, guarded by Horace Grant. Right side Jackson against Jordan. 15 to shoot. Gerald Wilkins against Hodges. Wilkins in lane, 13-footer, good. Tough shot. Gerald Wilkins with Craig Hodges on him. Good defensively. He still made the basket. And the Knicks are within 2. Michael Jordan on the move. Down the lane to the left. Runs into people. And a foul on Oakley. Charles Oakley with his 4th.
Wilkins chased him right into that foul. Oak picks up the foul.
Missing. Scottie Pippen went for the rebound and got hit with a loose ball foul instead. That's his 4th. And the Bulls now with 3 team fouls. New York with the ball. Rick Pitino should be in the dressing room, but he's looking in over here from the stairway. It's his own rebound. Fakes in deep. Turnaround shot. Wilkins good. The game is tied. Gerald Wilkins ties the ball game at 94. Rick Pitino should be in the dressing room, but he's looking in for the stairway.
Flashing signals.
Here's Scottie Pippen shooting a 20-footer head of the key. Rimming, no. Rebound, Oakley. The Bulls have it.
That man's got to be out of the building, Jim, down the locker room. He's flashing plays to the bench.
Michael Jordan off to the left. Bulls look for the lead. Jordan on the drive. Dumps the ball off to Horace Grant. A foul call on the Knicks. It's on Eddie Wilkins. That's only their 4th team foul. 2 fouls on Eddie Wilkins. Scottie Pippen will make the inbounds pass for the Bulls.
He's asking Bob Delaney for a little room. Scottie says, give me a little room here. I'm right against his
press table. He inbounds to Jordan. Michael out front. between the circles. They double on him in Chicago Stadium. It's all tied at 94 with 4:48 left. Rick Pitino on the top step of the runway going down to the dressing room, and
Mike Saunders, the trainer, interpreting the hand signals from down below.
and they sent a ball boy down that way just to get information, and then he walks back to the huddle. Jackson takes it back outside, off to the right, guarded by Hodges. Jackson on the drive in on Hodges, low right, flips the shot up and in, and New York has the lead on Mark Jackson's driving layup. 96-94. Bulls throw ahead to Pippen. Scottie in for the left side, lean in shot. Get it in, drew the foul. Foul is on Eddie Wilkins. Patrick Ewing coming back. Big free throw for Pippen. He could put the Bulls in front with 4:03 remaining. Has a new season high 21 points tonight. 97-96 Bulls after the three-point play by Scottie Pippen. Mark Jackson's three from the right side, in and out. Rebound battle won by Jordan. Here come the Bulls back. Jackson between the wings, outside left. Jackson into Ewing. Ewing low left, turnaround shot is in. It's right side Grant. Horace fires short. Cleared by Ewing. Horace missed the jumper short to the right. Scottie underneath to Horace Grant. He tries to lay it up. Good! Oh! Foul is on Gerald Wilkins. That's his third for the first time tonight. 11 rebounds, 8 points so far. He's got 9. Jackson is standing dribble wide to the left with 2:15 remaining. Right side Wilkins against Pippen. A long jumper by Wilkins. Good for 3 from the right. Gerald rebound Hodges. Kurt Hodges out on the drive. Ahead to Pippen. Out of bounds. The Bulls.
You got it. 20-second timeout by the Knicks, Jimmy.
The Bulls in too much of a hurry on that one. Trying to throw ahead to Scottie Pippen. And it went out of bounds. The New York Knicks have it. They've got 7 threes in the game.
7 for 16, is that right?
That would be about right.
Wilkins took a shot, looked Scottie right in the eyes, threw it up high into the sky, and down it came for 3.
With 2:11 remaining, that's what cut this 4-point lead to 1. And now the Knicks have the ball with 1:30 remaining. And a chance at the lead. New York to work at the length of the floor. Knicks with big production tonight out of Patrick Ewing. New York in the front court. Jackson off to the left around an Oakley screen. Turns a corner right of the lane, kicks it out of bounds, but a foul called. Mark Jackson to shoot 2 with 1:20 left. Foul on Craig Hodges, his second. New York 7 of 16 from three-point land. The Bulls have scored 11 points tonight. Averages 17.3. 1:20 for the game. Jackson delivers. Tie game at 102. Now he shoots to put his club in front. Rick Pitino, just like he's on the bench. He's over there in the runway to the dressing room making all their calls. All he's got to do is pay the fine. He can continue to coach. Jackson hits them both, and the Knicks have the lead. 103-102 against pressure. Horace Grant trying to inbound. He comes in play to Hodges. Hodges on the dribble in the backcourt ahead to Jordan. Michael pushing hard on the drive. In for the right to the hoop. Lays it in. The Bulls have the lead. 1:14 remaining. 104-103. Mark Jackson up court for the Knicks. Back and forth we go here in Chicago Stadium. Jackson off to the left, guarded by Hodges. He dumps it into Ewing, low left. Ewing backing in, low left, turnaround jumper. Banked it in. New York up 1 and a foul called on the play.
Big hoop by Patrick Ewing. He's gone to the middle on all his shots. That time he went back to the baseline. Came down off the glass. Got hit with Cartwright. Good call, good play. Cartwright with his 5th foul. Patrick Ewing puts him up by 1. A chance to put him up by deuce.
Hasn't missed a free throw tonight in 4 tries. 76% free throw shooter on the season. 59 seconds left. Ewing delivers. It's in. New York up 2. 22nd timeout taken by Doug Collins. With 59 seconds left. And New York in front 106-104.
Full
timeout taken by the Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. So it's down to this. New York up 2 with 59 seconds remaining. This has been a close game throughout. with the lone exception, a 13-point lead by the Bulls in the second quarter that the Knicks promptly cut to 1 by halftime. And fourth we've come here in the fourth quarter. The Bulls were up by as many as 4. New York has led by as many as 4 in the fourth.
Got some difference.
7 points up there. That
Coach Rick Pitino enjoying the game.
And the Bulls have missed 8 free throws tonight. Scottie Pippen brings it up for the Bulls. 55 seconds left. No trap this time by the Knicks. Straight up defense. Pippen off to the left. Works in between the circles. Wide right Hodges. Michael Jordan down the lane all the way inside. Lays it high and good. The game is tied. Jordan has 37. 44 seconds left. Mark Jackson front court for the Knicks. Jackson left around a Ewing screen. Long pass in the left corner to Gerald Wilkins. Back out to Jackson against Hodges. Runs over Hodges. He nearly traveled. Ewing gets a loose ball. Lean in jumper. Banked it around and out. Rebound fight inside. Tipped away. It's out of bounds. Which way? To the Bulls with 22 seconds left. And Doug Collins takes time.
Chicago.
Charles Oakley, Horace Grant going for the loose ball. All kinds of action. 22 seconds at the clock. They want a 20-second timeout, Jimmy. Bulls want their 20 now.
They may need their full to move the ball later. No shot clock involved. Remember, the Bulls. The New York Knicks public relations director is passing the information from Rick Pitino to their huddle. It's just like he was still on the bench.
Yep.
So I guess other than the fine, there's no big deal about getting tossed.
Doesn't really make sense.
Hodges brings it up. New York showing half-court trap. Scottie Pippen in the front court. Hodges has it right side, Oakley on him. Left side is Pippen, 12 seconds left. Scottie Pippen on the dribble outside, 8 seconds. Jordan has it now. Michael in the drive, in for the right, lays it up, blocked. Horace Grant with a follow, no. Rebound, Pippen's follow in the lane, yes! The Bulls win!
It's over!
The Bulls win!
What a win!
Scottie Pippen's buzzer beater wins it for the Bulls. What a rebound sequence we had on the Jordan layup. It was blocked. Horace Grant tried to follow. His off-balance shot wouldn't go. The ball kicked out to Pippen, a 13-footer in the lane, right through as the clock went dead, and the Bulls win it by 2 tonight. 108 to 106, the final. 18,676 went delirious as the Bulls had the ball in the closing seconds. Got the ball to Michael Jordan with about 9 seconds left, and his drive in from the right side was blocked by Ewing. Horace Grant went for a follow, and his shot missed. The ball was tipped out to Pippen, and Scottie had the presence of mind to just touch shoot that thing. And he got it through just as the clock went dead. It would have been easy for Scottie to catch the ball, collect himself, and go up and shoot, but he didn't have time to do that. He just had to touch shoot that thing to get the Bulls this victory tonight. They dance off, having halted their losing streak at 2, and Scottie with a little message to his old buddy Charles Oakley as he danced to the dressing room. Leading scorers for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing with 23. Gerald Wilkins and Johnny Newman had 15 apiece. New York was deadly from three-point land tonight, 7 threes. Michael Jordan with 37 for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen with 20
seconds to shoot the three-point play. Scottie went off, and he saw his former teammate, Charles Oakley, and he says, Oak, I'm one up on you.
And Oak didn't want to hear that one.
No, Oak doesn't want to hear that. He wants to get him back in the garden.
Nice 1988. Nice way to wrap it up. We wrap it up here by telling you the final score. The Bulls 108, New York 106.